Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening here at Unified Championship Wrestling. Summer for Assault for the Unified Heavyweight Championship. Our challenger, John.
We have the one, the only, J.K. Moody. He is the Mount Rushmore of modern New Zealand wrestling. He's the leader of the Black Light District. He is a multi-time SPW heavyweight and tag team champion. He's competed in Australia and the UK. Right now he is looking to elevate Unified and the Heavyweight Championship.
Flanked, of course, by his Black Light brethren, Azza, the current SPW heavyweight champion, and Corey Beams, as we saw in action earlier this evening, one half of the current SPW tag team champions. Black Light District have been on an absolute tear in the south of New Zealand. They have got SPW and Southland down on lock, and they're looking to do the same in Christchurch here tonight. Can the Black Light District lock down and elevate Christchurch just like they've done in Southland? John, your thoughts?
Well, I mean, they're an absolute powerhouse of faction here, you know, in New Zealand wrestling. The sky's the limit. We'll see. It's going to be a big one.
Three absolutely insane competitors. You want to meet one-on-one, but as a group, they're even more terrifying.
It's an absolute pedigree in the ring there. He looks fired up. He looks pumped. He loves working the crowd.
And watch the camera.
The main attraction of the show, Unified Heavyweight Champion, wearing the most material pants I've ever seen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the champ is Bear. Marc Morales, the new Unified Heavyweight Champion. And the first Grand Slam champion in Unified history. This is his second defense of the Heavyweight Championship here tonight. Says that Christchurch Wrestling and the scene he's helped build with blood, sweat and tears doesn't need to be elevated by the likes of Moody. Can the beer-bummed brawler beat the brutal bombardment from the big BLD boss in our main event tonight? Stay tuned to find out.
Ooh, can someone spell alliteration?
I am very proud of that, John. Thank you.
This is going to be an absolute banger tonight.
Who have you got for this one?
It's a hard one to call. We've got the champ. We've got the veteran. Anything that goes. I've seen both of these competitors throw out some absolute blinders in the past. I am worried about the numbers game against Morales in this one. If it can be a fair fight, it's a coin flip for me.
Morales really has pulled out miracle after miracle, taking the Unified Championship away from Ray Gunn in the gun cabinet recently, winning it in our Unified Southern Stampede. He's pulled out miracles before. Can he do it again tonight?
And they are squaring up. Look at the intensity. Oh, it's going to be a big one. I can feel it in my bones.
Come on, ref. And the bell is rung. We are ready to go here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who comes out on top.
And the hometown champion very much has the crowd behind him, so you've got to think there's got to be some kind of an advantage here at the Kaipui Club this evening.
They're locking up first, feeling each other out. Morales having a bit of a strength advantage here over Moody. Backs him up into the ropes, and Moody slipping into a headlock there, evening things up. And Morales celebrating.
I think it might be a little too premature for that. J.K. Moody looking a little confused as to exactly what his opponent's game plan is there.
Veteran like Moody knows that you've got to play it until you get hit hard enough in the face.
There we go. Locking up.
Moody holding his ground a lot more this time, but still falling to the strength of Morales and reversing him into the ropes this time. Backing up off the count. cheeky chop.
That's the JK Moody everyone came to see.
Quick snapmare there. First man to hit the mat. It's Marc Morales.
Very much just sizing each other up at this point in the contest. They're going for another. Looks like they're going for a test of strength here.
Moody calling for this, knowing that Morales has the weight and the strength advantage. Hoping he can out-technique him here, possibly.
Certainly going for something.
That tricky, that quick.
Look at that. I mean, that is veteran Moody right there.
Trying for a Russian leg sweep, but can't quite get Morales around.
See it twisting like a scorpion. It's just something that Morales has to just completely be aware of throughout this entire matchup. He cannot let his guard. He cannot let his guard down at all, Cam.
Morales definitely getting wrapped up by the more experienced challenger here. But John, Morales really has gone strength to strength in the past couple of months. You'll see coming out with new tights as opposed to his rainbow gear that he used to come out with. Coming out with brand new theme music from local New Zealand band Volts, who he ended up meeting up with at the Otahahi Smoke Festival in December.
How bloody good. He's a veteran in his own right for sure. He's been around our scene for a long, long time.
In recent years, we've seen Morales not really take himself too seriously, more joking around or playing with the crowd, but we've really seen a change in this young man since his involvement with the first involvement with the gun cabinet. And using that strength here to take down Moody. Once again!
Huge shoulder tackle there.
Pass through. Ducking. Massive shoulder tackle. Moody's down.
And Moody's going to be feeling that one for the next month.
Oh, splash in the corner. Morales using that weight and strength advantage to his advantage. Massive flip there. Moody rolling out. Trying to catch his breath here.
Into the welcoming arms of the BLD. Give him the pep talk he maybe needs. They haven't been too involved up to this point. Hopefully that stays the same. I, for one, for this particular bout, I'd love to see a fair fight.
I could see Moody saying, look, boys, watch and learn, but now realizing that Morales is going to be more of a problem than he initially bargained for. And slithering like snakes. The BLD are surrounding on all sides here. The numbers game comes into play in front of us.
And just buying JK Moody crucial seconds to A, have a breath, and B, do something a little bit underhanded.
Now you'll notice there, John, BLD backing down off of that failed distraction. They're being careful not to get involved here because they do not want to cause a disqualification, costing Moody that championship here.
I mean, there's a reason these guys have been running roughshod all over New Zealand. They do work together well as a team, and they know how to play the game. They know the rules. It's something that their opponents need to learn and need to be very, very aware of.
Matches early this evening. Construction site brawl. Yes, they could bend the rules to their advantage. Fatal four-way. Yes, they could bend the rules to their advantage. Things are a little bit stricter here. Moody could lose the championship if Azza or Corey step out of line. Moody parading Morales around the outside of the ring. Oh!
Planted onto the apron.
The hardest part of the ring, and Morales is feeling it.
And this is a place that Morales doesn't want to see Moody. Moody is looking so relaxed.
He really wants to get him back in that ring instead of parading around the outside. The ref being a little bit lenient with his counting here in the main event.
Moody is just being self-assured. It looks like he's just here to enjoy himself as of this point.
This is where Moody finds himself as most comfortable, John. He's just wearing him down. He's not moving. He's reeling. And he's going to inflict all the punishment he can before elevating him to a loss. Moody wrapping up Morales in the corner there.
Again, just taking his time, almost toying with Morales here. Oh, and a huge chop.
Ouch.
Just a cheeky smile, job done. Little wave to the audience.
Goes for another one. Oh, hurt just as much as the first one.
Morales really needs to start digging in deep if he is going to get any kind of upper hand in this matchup as of this point in time. Moody is not someone you can let just run away with this kind of tactic. He is just looking absolutely in control right now. Oh, this might be it. This might be what Morales needs.
Morales not taking that belittling anymore from Moody. Oh! A wind up and a strike there. Over pin one. Kick out and one.
Easy kick out. The son of Morales, there's something that he doesn't like, and that's feeling those shoulders pinned to the mat.
Absolutely not. You could see a little moment of shock there on Moody's face. He's trying to stay in control, but you can sense a little bit more frustration here now. He's just toying with Morales. If I was in his shoes, I'd probably be wanting to try and wrap this one up quick while Morales is down before he can do something like that.
Like a jab to the throat there. I'm not quite sure where that landed, but Moody's going to be feeling it. And I think Moody needs to remember who his competitor is here. He needs to know that Morales is someone who deserves respect.
Ooh.
He's a champion in his own right. He is the current champion.
1, 2, massive drop kick to the face there that Marc Morales kicked out of.
There's a senton coming in that is going to take a lot more than that to keep Morales down.
And I'll say there's always been a bit of contention between SBW and Christchurch Wrestling. Christchurch having so many problems over the years, as evidenced in the 10 Years of Christchurch Wrestling documentary just released by ED Creative. SBW just going from strength to strength, acquiring deals with TVNZ, massive sellout shows in Southland Stadium. There's something to be said about BLD thinking they are better than Christchurch Wrestling here. Maybe they're just here to prove a point this evening. Morales once again. Oh! Not falling for the same trick twice. Oh, Moody tying him up again.
Morales just really struggling to get a sort of foothold here tonight.
Every time Morales seems to get some momentum here, Moody just grabs onto something, grabs onto a limb that he can navigate.
Just absolutely just sort of cutting him off at the knees, really.
Another chop.
As I was talking about Moody just looking comfortable. It's that smile. He's just got this constant smile on his face. He's sort of enjoying himself.
Morales trying to power his way back up and back through.
Just going to find that raw aggression deep inside.
He's bumming out. Almost eating those hits to get Moody back into the corner and just chopping him down.
Feeding the fire. Fueling the fire, I should say. But can he get an inch? As I say, he's been cut down on every little kind of piece of opposition he's had. He's just not been able to kind of seal the deal too much.
And that's just that experience, that worldwide experience from J.K. Moody here. Morales has done a bit of touring around New Zealand, but he's travelled to Australia. He's had a bit of a residency in the UK. All that training, all those people to learn off, all those experiences, not something you're just going to be able to combat when you're down this small part of the world here.
That's right.
But Morales really wanting to show Moody what Christchurch is made of. Again, he said in his promo for the show that he has helped build Christchurch with blood, sweat and tears over the years. It does not have to be elevated by the Blacklight District. Morales works his way back up here, grabs a limb of his own.
Great counter there from Morales. He has managed to, again, get himself on his feet and into a position where he could make something happen, and he does.
This is where Morales wants to be. He needs that speed, he needs that power.
Morales needs to make something happen proper. He needs to hit him hard, he needs to hit him quick, and he needs to do it now.
And he does! with a shoulder. 1, 2, kick out from Moody. We've got our hopes up, John. We get a replay here for this massive elbow from the middle rope. We knew it wasn't going to be this easy.
Really like this, just giving him a little momentum. Giving him actually a little bit of breathing space as well. He can actually take a minute to get a bit of strategy in place. Because a strategy is most certainly what it takes to take down someone of the caliber of J.K. Moody.
Morales once again getting caught by a tie-up of the limb. Oh! The amount of hits that our champ has soaked up tonight from Moody. And Moody is down 2.
I think he might be running out of stamina.
He might be playing possum. I can see in the background here at ringside, the Black Light District are mobilizing.
Hands off the ropes.
Trying to distract the ref here, giving Moody something to do. Not like, see, he's pointing at his head. Not like this. We wanted a fair fight this evening, John.
Were you expecting one?
I wasn't expecting this! Kai Solomon, Jacko, and Dynamite Juice making their way out to the ring.
Now this is what you love to see. Get him out of here, boys.
The odds are evened.
There we go, send him packing. Take it to the locker room.
Kai and Jacko taking the Black Light District boys back out of the equation.
And Kai Solomon just manhandling him out of there.
And Deuce just kind of hanging around like that little brother that your parents kind of tell you to take to the mall.
Here we go. We've had a fairly, up to this point, it has been a fairly fair matchup. That's how we want to see it continue. But a huge boot to the face there from
Another one.
J.K. Moody. And the bells are ringing for Marc Morales.
But somehow
he manages to pull out an amazing counter there.
Oh, kick out from Moody.
Kick out. I think Morales there knew he didn't quite have it locked in.
Action happening so fast, John. We don't even have time to call
That's
it.
the way we like it, though.
This is how I want our main event to be here for Summer of Assault, ladies and gentlemen. Morales getting pumped up with the crowd. Gets Moody up. He's still, managed to roll through. Come on. 1, 2,
Quickly.
That referee was counting far too quickly.
Moody getting fired up. He knows he doesn't have that support outside the ring now, so he needs to make every hit count. He's going for pinfalls like a kid at a lolly scramble.
Too fast there. Didn't quite catch all of that kick. Just got 1 foot in. Might have saved Marc Morales' championship run there. But Moody is not one to slack, and he's not one to let another opportunity go to waste. He's going to learn from this mistake. He's got to hit him twice as hard this time as he goes up to the top rope. Morales
there.
Rolling out of the way. Hits him with a cutter.
Oh, and this could be it. Oh no, he's back on his feet. Might take more than that.
Morales kicks him up again. Has the stall and has the suplex.
Here, going for the bill. 1, 2, 3. He does it, the hometown hero, Marc Morales. He retains his championship. And this commentator could not be happier.
The second time in the past few months that Marc Morales has saved Unified from the hands of an evil faction looking to take control.
Hats off to J.K. Moody. He fought bloody hard tonight.
Absolutely can't take anything away from it. This was a hard-hitting contest. Our champ definitely looks dazed. He's seen better days.
What resilience. I mean, that was a test for the champ.
Absolutely.
And he looked down and out many times during this matchup, but as we saw there, able to just dig deep.
Oh, no.
Come on through.
Once again, Big Gun. As you'll remember, stamping his ticket for a #1 contendership. I guess this is our second match made for Frostbite, ladies and gentlemen. Marc Morales versus Big Gun. 2 Christchurch originals for the Unified Heavyweight Championship. Oh!
shot from a big gun.
The second time he's taken out Morales after a massive match. Big Gun just can't pick a fair fight here, can he? Oh, come on, ref. Ref, get in there. Morales has had enough punishment.
The match is over, Cam. There's no referees that can help Morales now.
Big Gun cinches it in. He's going for it. Pump handle slam.
Intentions made. Foundations laid. This is a matchup that I'm looking forward to.
And Big Gun making those intentions clear. Holding the Unified Heavyweight Championship aloft. Is this a picture that we're going to see again at Frostbite? Or will the champ, the beer champ, pull out another miracle? The way things are looking at the moment, I think Morales might have had his last lucky break.